Quick disclaimer before we get in the video, because I don't want to start any beef. The gameplay used was from my Astro versus Phobia top 5 match, and I just didn't feel like downloading any more gameplay from my PS4. No beef with Phobia, they're honestly cool ass people, and yeah, just wanted to put that out there real quick. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Tachi here, and today I'm back with another video, and the video I'm bringing today is gonna be some things that you just never thought of or never seen in Naruto, Bourto, Shinobi Strikers, and it's honestly some unique ass shit. Like, everyone overlooks this. Like, I've even talked to some top players, and they were like, "Yo, I didn't know that." I was like, "Bro, I knew that." As I was playing the game, kind of. And it's just the little things you overlook, and it's it's really really tiny. Like the first one I'm about to get into is about to be the most tiniest shit ever. But without further ado, let me shut my mouth. Let's get right into it. So this first thing we're gonna be looking at is scrolls. Now, I'm not talking about the scrolls you get from the shop, where you could redeem it to get items that are SS tier and below. I'm talking about the in-game scrolls, where you could pick it up and it could give you a light blue scroll, aka the spam scroll. It could give you a red scroll, aka the ATK scroll, it's called. It could give you the green scroll, ATK the healing scroll, so on, so on, so on. Now, the thing people overlook about these scrolls is that there's a way to tell what kind of scroll you got. Now, disclaimer, it does not show if you got a healing scroll or a spam scroll. It shows if you got an ult scroll, aka Gamagichi, or the Kirin scroll, or as the common players that call it, the lightning scroll, or if you just got a regular scroll. Now, the way to know if you did or did not get an ult scroll is there will be this little tiny aura surrounding the scroll. Like, it'll be like a little bubble, and if that's there, it's just a regular scroll. Now, if that's not there, then it's just an ult scroll. So another I'm gonna remind you, if there's no bubble surrounding it, it's an ult scroll. If there's a bubble surrounding it, it's a regular scroll. And I got a clip to show you. As you guys can see, we're pushing up to the scroll. My guy Pepper gets it, and did you see that little bubble surrounding it? And then all of a sudden, poof, we got the scroll, and it was a healing scroll. But I'm gonna just zoom on it and show. Now you can see the little aura, and then when I pick it up, boom, we got a healing scroll. So that's one of the things that is really, really, really overlooked in Naruto, Bourto, Shinobi Strikers. Now, another thing that I feel like is really overlooked, not so much to the comp players, like the top tier comp players. I'm talking about like CK, Astro, Nox, Phobia, KM. Not too much like them, and kind of like the top 10 clans. Not so much to them. But I'm talking about like some of the low tier people. The things they overlook is that like certain combos with certain weapons. So for example, let's say I have the bare knuckles on my ATK. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I was testing out the other day. That with level 2 is OP, bro. Like, you just do the smash, they pounce up, level 2, they pounce back up, and you reset your combo. Now, another thing that's kind of overlooked is the claws. Now, the claws, if you're not a comp player, then I'm gonna explain this combo, but it's called the drop combo. And what it does is you press L2 square, and you let it, when they drop, you go back into it. So it's L2 square drop, L2 square drop, L2 square drop. But after that third one, they're gonna get out of it. So on the second one, you want to throw out your jutsu. So you want to reset your combo. So a leaf rising, boom, and then drop, and then go back into it. Now, if you use Octohook and Wood Dragon in the pit against the healer with that combo, overpowered. It'll destroy them. And then let's say I'm gonna stop talking about ATK. Let's say for ranges, there's the Kusanagi sword. That's really overpowered for comboing with the lightning net. So you do square, triangle, let the animation play out, and then when they go fall, lightning net, fireball, lightning net, just lightning net or jutsu. But then there's another one, I forgot the name of it. It's called the twin sword, the jet black twin sword or something like that. It's for range, but that goes really good with icicle swallow, because when there's a combo they do where they'll fall out at the end of it, and you can icicle swallow. Really overpowered. But that's not so much for like the comp side. I'm gonna get into that now though. The number 3 or the third thing that I really feel like is overlooked. I don't know why. I feel like it's so overlooked in a way. Cause like this jutsu is so good in a way that it shouldn't be overlooked. But for some reason it is. And I'm talking about the heavy boulder, the one you get from Inoki, the super weighted heavy boulder one. The super weighted heavy boulder jutsu from Inoki, or even the super weighted. Now the reason why I feel like this is so overlooked in some people is cause one, they're wasting their extraction when you do the super weighted. So you can super weighted, boom, he's popping an extraction. Or the way me and my team like to play it is, well, we'll wait for the healer, we'll beat the shit out of their team. Then we'll wait for their healer to use their extraction, and what we'll do is, oh, excuse me, I kind of had a burp. Excuse me again. But what we'll do is, oh my god, I'm so sorry. But what we'll do is we'll beat the shit out of their team, and we'll wait for the healer to sell their extract. And when he or she does, we super weighted. Now what super weighted does is it slows them down, takes away their ult, and takes away the key important here. The ult, the slows them down doesn't matter. It debuffs their defense. Now, why is that so important, Tachi? You know, you're a bot in the community. That's what everyone likes to say to me, but I don't know. But why is that so overlooked, bro? Why do you think? To me, the defense debuff helps one shot so much. So for example, Octo Hug Lightning Net, bolt debuffs, a kick, boom, one shot it. Octo Hug Lightning Net, Wood Dragon, boom, debuffed. Octo Hug Lightning Net, Majestic, gone. Octo Hug Kamui, Majestic, gone. Now, the reason why that is because the Octo Hug and a kick, gone, one shotted. Just like for the sleep, Octo Hug, kick, when they're on 75 HP, gone. Octo Hug Water Bubble, gone. And that's what people overlook, is that there's some things that is just like, damn, like I wish I kind of saw that. In a way, I didn't see that. But that's just my opinion. People could say it's not overlooked, but to me, I don't see much healers running it. But people who do run it, you need to have like so much IQ in a way that you don't have that much IQ. I don't know, I kind of just sounded dumb right there, but I'm gonna let it slide. Now the fourth thing that I feel like is kind of overlooked, and I used to overlook it a lot until I actually started playing in it, you know, doing it a lot, and it helped me kind of solo people on my tank and get my individual skills up to the point to where if I had an ATK and a headlock and I said I did, that person's kind of just gonna be deleted. Now, what I'm talking about is the survival exercise, aka the pit. Now you're wondering why I'm saying it's so overlooked, and that's because a lot of people in the community say the pit does not matter. But then it got shot into my head like, damn, the pit kind of matters a bit, because it helps your individual skills to the point where if you were to take that into a real battle, let's say you go in the pit with Octohug Leaf Rising level 3. Now if you were to take what you did in the pit and just do it in game, fuck, bro, you could be doing something in the pit, bro. Because if you think about it like this, if you're practicing your Octohug Leaf Rising and your level 3s in the pit, then shit, you should be able to bring that out into the real game to the point where it's like, damn, I never really thought the pit mattered. I didn't think it mattered either until, you know, I kind of just started practicing with my range in it, practicing my tank in it, you know. Now, the reason why people overlook it so much, and I completely understand why, is because if you call someone out to a fucking 1v1 and they use a healer, what's the point of 1v1ing them? Now, my bad for the ear rape there, but still, like, there's a bunch of healers on the page, and one of them will really point out that no one likes on the community, because he kind of just runs a bit, and then he'll say you're running, but he'll only kill you with an ult, and he goes by the name of Folk. Now, he's changed his PSN fucking 6 to 7 times already, but this video is not about him. This video is about things that are overlooked. Now, that's why I think the pit's kind of overlooked, because healers that just run gentle fist line and all that in the pit and just make people annoyed in it. But yeah. Now, the fifth and final thing that I think people overlook a lot in Naruto, and sure, this could be for some of the the top 10 clans or maybe even the top 5, but this another thing, just like I think the third one is like something that a lot of the lower people don't understand. So like ROTD, puppets, pseudo, so on and so forth. But what they don't understand is certain ults don't combo with sleep or water prison. Like, they don't combo it. So for example, if you're running Modder's ult, aka Heavenly Concealed, aka the meatball, which I like to call it, do not do that when they sleep. They will instantly wake up, instantly move. You cannot do it. But if you do it in a water prison, they actually stay there for longer than asleep, so you're able to do it. Now, a level 3 during a sleep or water prison, perfectly fine. But Heavenly Concealed or C4 Kura during sleep, no. That is terrible. That is absolutely terrible. Like bot move shit. Like, damn. That's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I don't usually ask for that because I mean, I'm just trying to get back on my grind shit. I'm trying to get back up there. I'm trying to get back on my Twitter grind, my YouTube grind, my design. I'm trying to get back on all that. But yeah, if you want to see more of this, turn on post notifications. Leave a comment below telling me how I could do this better, or if one of these didn't make sense, I'll drop a video explaining it more. But yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.